Yeah, and let's get back to it. Like I was talking about y'all brothers, man, y'all don't even know. I done a video talking about pyramids. We are walking pyramids. And some of y'all y'all want to be on the sub level, man. You know, it's a clear case y'all don't, y'all see and don't see, you know. Y'all think y'all know, y'all don't know. And that's the problem. Y'all think y'all know, y'all don't know. And there lies the problem. I keep telling y'all, life is what y'all make it, man. You know? Life is what y'all make it, man. You sit around, y'all think this is a joke, y'all playing on the internet. I saw someone done a video about Sinetta, had his wife out there. You know, that's going back and forth, just putting people's business out there. And for one, it's not, it's not those women's fault. It's y'all, it's us, bruh. It's the brothers, man. I mean, what do y'all get out of doing this, man? I mean, young people, the young brothers are looking at us, man. We ain't showing no initiative, the majority of us, you know. I dropping this ism, some of y'all still ain't listening, man. Y'all don't want to build, y'all want to be worshiped, y'all still want to be thugs and stuff like that. Y'all talk about this stuff like y'all want to fight against it and want to destroy it and eradicate it, but y'all talk about the problems, but y'all the problems yourselves, the majority of y'all the problems, man. You know, then you got these clowns up here, you know, just making all kinds of claims. They don't know what they talking about. You know, ain't bringing no solution to the table, not in the grassroots, playing on the internet all day, jacking off, you know. Let me tell you something, brothers. The world is moving fast. And these people are putting more things in position to keep us right where we are. Y'all talk about y'all know who the enemy is. Y'all don't know who the enemy is. The majority of y'all don't even know the enemy. The enemy can be sitting right by you. The enemy can be serving you food. The enemy can be writing those lectures, man. The enemy can be shaking your hand. It don't have to be a white man. It could be a brother just like me and you. You don't know who the enemies are. Because y'all blinded by y'all arrogance. Y'all blinded by y'all know it all. Y'all blinded by I am the one. You can't tell me nothing. Y'all blinded by all this. It's like a bunch of bulls in the china closet, man. A house divided can't stand. Everything I'm saying applies to the majority of these Negroes, these dysfunctional Negroes on YouTube. That's why I sit back a couple days so I can get my video. I don't be coming out with videos just to be saying nothing, man. Okay? When I put my video out, when I do my intros and stuff, that means there's something coming behind it. Now here you go. Now y'all getting the full frontal, you know? Y'all getting it. So I see the dilemma here, man. I mean, it's up to y'all. You talk about all this high knowledge, this ancient, this exoteric knowledge and stuff, but if you're not putting it to action, if the community is still crumbling, imploding all around us, y'all talking loud ain't saying nothing. Okay? The devils are running out of time, my brothers. They have a time, and the time is running, and then time is every day is running out for them. And this is why things are getting worse, man. You know, I wasn't gonna mention her name. The young lady that went head on with a 18-wheeler or a tractor trailer, and she was injured. It happened a couple weeks back. But if y'all, what was her name? Melissa Ford or Melissa Ford, I think. Melissa Ford. But she done a video, I think it was like 7 years back. I seen the video, it was like 7 years old. 7 years old, or I don't know how old, but it was pretty old. It was a couple years old. She done a video. She's a video vixen. I think she's mending now. She got another chance, I guess, and that's good. God, I'm happy, man. She's still here. But I'm gonna get to the very important part. Very important part, because some of you guys think this shit is a joke, and y'all women. Now you see, she stood up there and said something about you know who. You gotta know when to hold it and fold it, especially if you can't. Listen to me now. She jumping out there saying things, but she can't back it up. She said something, but was she ready for the repercussions? You see that? And I saw a video, something to what I said, and I saw the comments, and the comments was like, yeah. Everyone believed, yeah. They gave her a warning. That was a warning. That was a warning to keep your mouth shut. Stop telling people what we trying to do. You belong to us. You went across that director's chair. You was at the casting couch. We told you to be quiet. But I commend the sister because she spoke out. And she was brave. Now, what she needed to do is pack her bags up after she get out of Hollywood or where she live at and live a quiet and secluded life and keep her mouth shut if she want to live. Remember, this is why y'all probably say, well, you sound like you, but what are y'all going to do? No, I'm not a coward, okay? But I'm not a fool either. I'm not a coward and I'm not a fool. I'm not a fool. I'm not a coward. I'm not a coward and I'm not a fool. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm not a fool. Because I'm going to tell you why. When you want to go against the grain and you want to go against a conglomerate, this is not a few people. This is not a select few. You're going against a government with inside governments. What do you got to bring to the table to fight? Nothing. Y'all running y'all mouth on YouTube, that's Negroes, regurgitating the same conspiracy videos and other kind of videos, and don't got pot to piss in to throw it out of. The majority of y'all trying to survive off of YouTube at the end of the month checks. Come on, man, y'all not fooling me. And y'all know this. But I'm going to tell you something. Those people y'all talking about, they ain't going to play. Especially if you release something that may implicate them and bring down the whole order to speak. Or damage it or put a dent in it. They're going to come see you. And let me tell you something else. Because y'all so ignorant. I don't like to put my folks down or talk. I mean, this goes across the board. This goes to whoever listened to this commentary. It don't resonate. It's not centralized on one race, okay? I'm talking about all races that's listening to this dialogue. Let me tell you something. They on YouTube, man. The people you talk about, they control everything. They control media, man. So all our videos they listen to, especially they gonna listen to this one. They say, well, this nigga know. Oh, that nigga ain't making no noise. Fuck him. See what I'm saying? And some of y'all already been exposed. You want to keep messing with those people, they're gonna expose you. Now I suggest y'all, if y'all out here perverts, perpetrating the fraud, y'all deviants, you're alcoholics, you drug addicts, you freaked out, you bisexual, you know what I'm saying? You're struggling with your sexual orientation, you have addictions. Oh my goodness, these people already know, man. They just waiting for you to fuck up, and then they will expose you. They got agents on YouTube. Don't you know this? They got people that know they got people that know where we live at and know our IP addresses. Y'all don't think so? Oh, I'm safe because I don't show my face. I mask my shit with a VPN bullshit. They can jump over those firewalls, man. Hey, remember, half of your developers, software developers, is slash hackers. And the price is right, and if they don't have no most high in them, they don't have no spirituality in them, and the price is right, guess what? They can bring it into your shit. That's right. I shouldn't be telling y'all this, man. But y'all should already know, since y'all think y'all know it all. See, it's been some serious stuff going on. That's why I gotta tell y'all, man. Social media is alright, but think. Use your critical thinking. Use your scruples, black men and black women. It's something called reality, and that's outside of social media. Live reality. Get stuff done in these streets, not the YouTube streets, the real streets. Because I'm going to tell you, they can make YouTube, they can have Snapchat, they can have Periscope, they can have all these Vimeo, all these social media platforms, they can have it all, but it cannot it's never going to compare with the bricks, the streets. The streets is always going to win at the end because reality is real. And this is virtual reality. Okay? This is nothing but an information soundboard to speak across the four corners of the world. Okay? This ain't nothing but audio and visual and graphics and effects and what can you bring to the masses. That's what it is. Whether you mediocre, whether you superstar, whether you in between, that's up to you. Because everyone ain't going to love your commentary. And that's why I got to tell y'all, everyone ain't going to vibe to your commentary, man. So you're going to have to find your audiences and try to key in on your audiences and, your audiences and go ahead and do these productions for them, as female and male, vice versa. Because everyone ain't going to, everybody ain't going to pull to it, So and folks, it's very deep what's going on. I try to bring it to you down to earth so y'all can understand it, I don't want to be spitting hieroglyphics to y'all. Because some people just ain't on the level. And that's why y'all got to get in these books and study and then go out and fend for yourselves and find out for yourself. You got to make that sacrifice. Every day is a ritual. And you got to be victorious in the ritual. And you got to be the practitioner. You have to be the high priest. You got to direct your path and ask God to help you in your journeys, brothers and sisters. You can't let procrastination destroy your thought process. See, it's a lot of people got mental blocks, and that's a disease. They have mental blocks, stymieing them. They got writer's block. They got bad health. Bad health can hinder you, because when you're unhealthy, you can't think at your full capacity. They're killing us. The enemy is killing us through the foods, through the drinks, through the aqua. So you have to do your thorough investigation of what's going on and seek out other avenues to stay healthy the best way you can. I'm telling you, man, this ain't no joke, family. I had to chop it up with y'all because I need to drop this knowledge on y'all, man. This is what I do. Y'all think it's a game. Y'all shall see. I'm telling you. Time don't wait on nobody, family. I'm telling you now. Y'all better get it right. The knowledge is out there. But what knowledge you seeking? That's what you got to know. What knowledge is you seeking? Those dudes are not in Illuminati. They may be Illuminati puppets, okay? Those brothers might be Illuminati puppets, but I doubt that seriously. Okay? I'm going to tell y'all something. Everything points back to the book of Enoch, the majority of it. Okay? That's why that book is. That's why they had to take that book out. Once you understand what the sayings. See, I'm dropping some stuff. Y'all better pay attention. Where you think they get the grand architect of the universe from? Where you think they get that from? Who's grand architect of the universe? The Most High. Okay? When you read the book of Enoch, it illustrates and tells you, when you read those scriptures, Enoch went with the Most High on his construction of this existence, which is the planet Earth. He laid it out. He surveyed it. He laid it out like an architect. He laid out all the dimensions, the depth, the width, the length, the longitude, the latitude. That's right. The grand architect of the universe. That's what that means, brothers and sisters. And the Masonic orders use that term and those initials. The grand architect of the universe. That's right. That's the master builder. You see how all this interconnects? You see how that interconnects? All your different steps of degrees and orders and laws and steps and acts. You have your initiation. You have your ceremonies. You know what I'm saying? You have your apprentices. You have your journeymen. Where do you think they get all that lingo from? Where do you think they get all that from? They get it from the Egyptian mystery system, which was the first Masonic order known to man, the Egyptian mystery system. Okay? Then, again, the interlopers went into the ancient lands, and the English and all of them, they came up with this Freemasonry, this Freemason, the Scottish Rite, and all the different kind of branches. All that that's Anglo involvement, okay? Anglo-Saxon involvement. Then you got your Black Order, Prince Hall, you got your Shriners and stuff. I'm telling you, family, y'all gotta really study, man. Cause y'all laying these claims out, and it's gonna get y'all hurt. Okay? The Masons don't play either, and you gotta understand, all Masons ain't satanic. Okay? See, y'all getting confused, man. Just like y'all get confused about the Stonemason Guild and Illuminati. The Illuminati ain't Freemasons, man. Illuminati, I don't need to keep on going through the history of this. The Illuminati infiltrated the Stonemason guilds, okay? They infiltrated the lodges with their own philosophy and ideologies. They ran shot on them, man. They thugged them out. What's his name? White Herschel, West Hop, and his boys, they went in there and corrupted and wanted to put their little spin on it. Okay? So this is why y'all need to study, man. As soon as y'all hear Freemasons or anything they got to do with Freemasons, y'all screaming, it's all satanic. No, it's not. It's not. It's a fraternity, okay? But in every institutional fraternity, it's always the devil present. Even in the Baptist faith. Even in the Christian faith. The devil's going to try to sabotage, man. Anything that's holy, he's going to try to make unholy. You see? So, see, that's what y'all got to realize, man. I'm going to get more in depth with this. So y'all need to stay tuned, man. And come on in at your own risk. Unlock the door to room 777. Unlock the door, shut the door behind you, and come get you some in room 777. I'm out of here.